got me for my ambition.
Pusha T is back with Wale. They have a new song off the Anthony Edwards Culture Jam mixtape. I thought it dropped, but it didn't drop yet. It was supposed to drop, I heard. Continuation, volume 2 of a version that Kawhi Leonard did years ago. I guess it was successful. They wanted to do it again. Listen, fuck it. As long as we get collaborations like this, I'm all for it. But it does feel like kind of weird. It's not a money grab because you guys don't need money. But I guess it's a creative endeavor, right? How can a basketball player make an album? They team up with this. They make a culture jam, like a mixtape curated. Almost like an executive role that Anthony Edwards plays. Fuck it. I'm shocked that it's Wale and Pusha T. You told me Anthony Edwards. I'm thinking we're going to get some Boss Man D-Lo, some Sexy Red, some, some shit like that. Some Low Shimmy. But we went lyrical with it. Let's go. Wale and Pusha T. When's the last time we got a Wale and Pusha T record? Let me know in the comments. That's what you guys are here for. Love y'all. Appreciate you. This is Victor. I'm Victor. Welcome to Club Ambition. We're here. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Smash that like, the dislike, whatever you want. Let's go. Brand new. Let's break it down.
Look. Niggas know what I'm about, really my freedom and not a billion. Niggas that hold money just some kind of god deity, just wanna be God really. But look, the God in me ain't shook. You guys atheists, maybe they blasphemy. Of course, I'm passionate, I never been ass kissing. Of course I play backseat for the cause. Now I'm Lewis Hamilton, no, I'm doing laps on them folks. Ain't too attached to them folks. You want a problem? No problem, let's do some damage control.
Wale!
Let it go, I'm back like I was never gone. We came up with them crack babies, you now down from fentanyl. 1-4 less, I'm favored. Oluwa, I'm grateful. Just know if somebody snake me, I'm more low-lies. Same time, yeah. Don't do a lot of that famous shit. That just fuck up the bands like Martin on Tommy Davis and John. Yeah, I go to Vegas for lunch and skate around the city like it's Usher Raymond performance. Ain't no way to resolve it. I ain't taking no help. You niggas always been chancing me. I'm taking they bout. Look, hold up. Everybody say they love you, but don't know you.
Wale flowing.
Make the heart go colder. Yeah, frozen.
I don't love the beat a lot, but it is good.
Frozen.
It's alright.
Colder. Yeah.
Wale sounds better than the beat.
I'm the truth and the proof, the dealer in the coupe, the off-catalog watch buyer from the stoop. That became legend, operation from my youth. All I hear is birds, that's just words in the booth. The realest bird man, I just cock-a-doodle-doo. Doorstep, I get it right through. Money talk, the wrist is light blue. Sugar Hill, sweet shit is feeling tight too. Bruised egos, man, you niggas might sue. New Jack Ninos, telling on the crew. Past and the future, nigga, what am I to glue? The realest nigga in it, tell me what am I to do? Wrist in a pot, this is something like a stew. Heard he got shot as he show up on the news. Podcast interviews, I am not amused. Kingpin push, I am not to be confused.
Oh my god. Bro, Push just went off. Pusha T just dropped a Clips album that might be a classic in due time. And now we have Pusha T by himself doing a random verse on this culture jam. They could just did some shit for like NBA 2K type level, recreational. He's taking shots. I hear Drake shots. I hear Birdman shots. The real Birdman. I just cock-a-doodle-doo. What happened to that boy? That's that Pusha T Birdman song. That's what that whole shit started from. And he's like, yo, I'm the real Birdman. Like, I sold birds. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You know what I'm saying? It's a... Yo, Pusha T's a menace, bro. This guy is a maniac. When are we going to start having a conversation about Pusha T maybe being top 10 rapper of all time? It's getting close to that. Like, am I bugging out? Like, Pusha T's ranking keeps getting higher and higher. Like, the way he drops these verses and the shit that he says in his delivery is insane. Now, this beat, is decent. Sounds like kind of old. I don't know about that beat, bro. The beat kind of gave 2K vibes. But I thought they were going to be on some 2K shit. Wale was like in between. He kind of gave better than just 2K vibes. But then Pusha T went full-fledged, like, whoa. And then the Drake line, you niggas might sue. Bruised egos, you niggas might sue. He's talking about Drake. Drake with the lawsuit against MMG. You get MMG. No, that might happen. UMG. And everything that's happening. You niggas might sue. Bruised egos, you niggas might sue. So he's addressing the lawsuit. And again, that's not hip-hop, the lawsuit. If Drake wins the lawsuit, it's going to be interesting. No one's talking about that. If he wins, because it feels like it's a biased conversation. It's actually unbiased. Because legally, anything can happen. I thought Diddy was going to do 20 years, bro. But then when you look at the case, it's like, oh, they don't have proof of RICO, really? This is just a freaky-ass nigga. He's the real 69 God? It's like, okay, you can't go to jail for being a freaky-ass nigga. You could get charged for prostitution, but I know a lot of niggas that do prostitution, that participate in prostitution. There's a lot of places in the world that say it's actually legal. You go to Vegas, and it's basically legal. There's prostitutes all over the strip. But Pusha T, why would he not take shots at Drake, right? He didn't do it during the Clips album, but he had to get it off during somehow. And right away here, now he's addressing this. And the Birdman and the Drake diss together, funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. And in the New Jack City, right? Nino, New Jack City, the snitching in the movie, you gonna tell on your man. It's a bar, bro. It's a bar. It's that hip hop shit. He's referencing the classic movie, one of the best movies ever made, New Jack City. Wale did his thing, but Pusha T definitely out-rapped Wale. And then Pusha T coming at Drake, is it overkill? It's not overkill, bro. These guys can diss each other for the rest of their life if they want to. It's okay. And if I'm him, maybe he wanted to look out for Anthony Edwards a bit and this Culture Jam situation. He was like, yo, let me take some shots. Because he knows Pusha T's not dumb. If he takes some shots, it gets more attention. So now this song, it gets more attention than it wouldn't without the shots. That could be a reach, though. Maybe that wasn't intentional. What do you guys think? We have the Iceman rollout happening with Drake. We have Skepta and Joyner Lucas going back and forth. But then we got Pusha T taking more subs at Drake. The realest Birdman, I just cock-a-doodle-doo. Sugar Hill, sweet shit, I'm feeling type 2. Sugar Hill Gang, another hip-hop reference. Bruise egos, man, you niggas might sue. New Jack Nino's telling on the crew. Pusha T's calling Drake Nino Brown. Man, I like it. It's funny. It's entertaining. But Pusha T with the cock-a-doodle-doo bar and then the yellow diamonds look like pee-pee. He's having more fun than he's ever had in his life, bro. Pusha T's rapping about pee-pee and rapping about cock-a-doodle-doos. This nigga's like Ronald McDonald if Ronald McDonald sold cocaine. Like, he's really, like, you know, like, I'm fucking, and coincidentally, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. This nigga wrote the song. Pusha T wrote that shit. So it's like, nah, I'm fucking with this. I like this. Damage Control off Anthony Edwards' Culture Jam Legend in My Hood project. Wale did his thing, though. That beat, man, could have been better. If they did this shit a cappella, damn near would have been like a moment. Like, that beat, something about it, it's like, it's good, but it's like, nigga, switch it up. Like, you have other options, no? Like, it feels like it's not as full and promising as it could be. I don't think we need a Drake response. It's not that deep, but it's definitely a shot, and it's funny. It's good to point out because it's a part of hip-hop history that this is still happening, because these are things that people are going to document, right? People document every single shot that Jay-Z took at Nas since the beef, every shot that Nas took at Jay-Z since the beef. People keep that in line. Now we have another Pusha T clear shot at Birdman and Drake. So these are things that we have to document and keep track of. And here we have it this weekend. Damage Control. Does this make Wale an op? You know what I'm saying? Like, is Wale picking sides in Drake's eyes at a moment like this? I hope it's not the case, bro. Like, I hope Drake his ego is not that bruised. But he might see it, right? Like, if you think about it, like, if you're on this song and you're Birdman and Drake, you're gonna feel like, yo, especially according to Pusha T's hobnobbing rules, it's like, nigga, Wale, hold up. You picking sides with this shit? Like, you should kind of stay neutral. In my opinion, though, like, I don't think there's this, especially because the shots where we're like, oh, and it's not Wale's project, it's Anthony Edwards. But how do you guys feel? Yo, if we get a Drake random Lotus Flower Bomb or like something about like they fucked the same girl, this shit's gonna be crazy. And to be honest with you, I would be interested to see Wale in a rap beef, but I don't think it's gonna get to that level. But we say these things, right? I'm crazy delusional, and then it happens. So anything is possible. Shout out to Kevin Garnett. I love y'all. Be safe. Club Ambition, bitch.
Love me for my ambition.